Good morning. I am at the wonderful Tesco. We've come out riding and I just wanted to kind of chat to you about what we're going to do because I'm going to be filming some of it. So me and Darius have come, we're going to go and ride up Dovestones, and as you know, the Dovestones climb is my favourite climb and I just love it so much. And I was looking at my best times on there, and I noticed that this will be the 50th time that I've ridden it, so I was like, maybe I should do a little effort up it and see how I get on, because I've not done any FTP efforts or anything like that for months because I've been training to do Ride Across Britain. And so now that's done, I feel like I might just have a little bash up it and see how I get on. So as you can tell, I've got a little bit of a snuffly nose. I'm getting the excuses in early, and it's quite windy, so I'm really hoping it's going to turn into a tailwind, but we shall see. So Darius is going to take my camera because I don't want to carry this, and he's actually carrying my bag that I sometimes carry the camera in as well, so he's taking all the extra stuff off it, and I can't wait. Actually, I've not done one of these for so long and I'm just so excited to do it, so let's go and see how I get on. And the sun has come out, so it's going to be so hot. And one of my favourite things, I love that feeling of when you are sweating so hard and you can feel your face just feels like it's just going boop, 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 just from being so red and hot. I love that feeling. So let's go and take on my favourite climb, because I don't know if I mentioned this a second ago, but this is one of my main goals, and it's really arbitrary, it doesn't really mean anything, but I want to be the queen of the mountain of this climb, and I think my best time is 22:40 something, and then I think the QOM is 19 minutes, so 19:47. So I'm not going to do that today, but next year potentially. You alright? Let's go, let's show you how to use this camera. What, a minute 30 off? It was 22:44.
Minute 20, I think.
Oh, 3 seconds under 21. I was like, I should have pushed for 3 seconds.
How was your power? Did you hold it for a minute?
Went out way too hard. It's still coming down though. I need to do 19:45 to get I'm having it. Yay. With help from you. I'm back from the ride. I've just eaten some watermelon because I was just so hungry. So I thought I would share with you my Strava. So you can have a quick look at the climb and the segment and my watts, because I don't always necessarily go into data, but I really do like looking at it. I don't know. I just like it a lot. So, and I know some people are not into data, not into Strava at all, and that is fine. But I do like looking at it sometimes. Because it just shows me where I'm at, how I've progressed, and like I say, it doesn't matter at all. I'm not training for anything, I just do it for enjoyment, but I do like looking at it. I'm going to be looking here, so I'm sorry I'm not looking you eye to eye, but anyway. So, woohoo! PR, Sky Road to Homeworth Road, which is Doveys. And I also got a QOM as well, which is always nice. So let's have a quick look. Sorry, I'm a bit sniffly. I'm sorry, just gonna have to put up with it. Right, let's analyze the data. Right, so power, my average power is 275. To be honest, I was aiming for 290, so yeah, I think I can do better than that, to be honest. Maximum power was 377. I know that I started off way too hard. I just got so excited and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And that is the opposite of what you should do. You should save it for the end, so you can see at the end it just really just tails off. The end is flat though, so I struggle to keep my watts up on the flat. I'm way better at keeping my watts up on when I've got something to push against. So let's have a look at the data. So yeah, starting off like 300s, around 300. And I kept seeing those numbers like, Katie, just pull it back a bit. You're just going too hard. So yeah, 300. Yeah, it's pretty steady and consistent up to that point. Because I remember seeing on my lap screen, on my Garmin, the lap for quite a while was about 290, which is what I was going for. And then I ended up turning it off because I was like, it's putting me off. I'm just going to turn it off and look at that. So yeah, and it just dropped towards the top like there. That is when it starts to, but that's on the flat, so if you can see at the top where the actual, like, you can see the gradient. So like up to that I'm fairly consistent. Actually, it's dropping a little bit there, but then when I get to the top it just goes to crap. So that's something that I'm going to try and get better at over winter. 275. So I'll work out my watts per kilo for that. Average watts, 275. And just to say, my watts for a 20-minute effort generally, excuse me, I'm so sorry, for a 20-minute effort is consistently been around 275, 278, around the 270 mark for pretty much as long as I can remember, as long as I've been doing FTPs. However, my weight has dropped significantly, so my watts per kilo has gone up. So 275 divided by, I'm around 66, 67 kilos, so do it at 67, that's 4.1 watts per kilo. So not too bad, not too bad. Oh, actually, let me have a look where I'm actually at, because I think I was 30, out of women, I always look on the women's, I think I was 32nd out of I don't know how many, so let's see where I am now. I aimed for top 20 and I really want top 10. Oh, I'm 12. But to get up into 10th, I need to take off 20 seconds. But total time, because we worked it out when we were at the top, and obviously my head wasn't thinking, I didn't have enough sugar in my brain. So I took off, it was 22:45 last time, so I've taken a lot of time. So 22, so like a minute 40, is that right? Yeah, like a minute 40, which is so much on a climb that I do a lot. So I am pleased with that. So 12. Do you know what? I think goal 2019. I really want to be the queen of the mountain, even if it's for a day. No, actually, I want it for a while. Queen of the mountain. I really want it. I'm going to train my arse off this winter and just, yeah, because I think this year has been like my year of like endurance training, because I've not done any training for like getting fast up hills. It's all been endurance, like really steady, long, like fatigue inducing training so that I could do Ride Across Britain. And so I think this winter I'm going to concentrate more on like actual power on climbs, because I've never really done that. I've never done that training, so I think that's what I'm going to focus on. Yeah, and obviously still do Audaxes and stuff like that, but I think I want to try the training to be try and improve my efforts up climb. So I'm pleased with that. To say I've not done training for that, I am quite pleased. Let's have a look at the headwind or tailwind. So this is the segment here. So Greenfield up to, I think it's around, is it there? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, there was a fair bit of tailwind. But I just love that climb. I love it so much. And I think it's because that's like my marker of where I'm at, like fitness wise. So I am pleased with that. It's got 2 seconds though. 2 seconds. I could have squeezed 2 seconds to get under 21. But there's only like a minute and 15 between that and the QOM, which is obviously a lot. But I think I've got it in me. I've definitely got it in me, especially with some specific training. So I hope you like this video. It is different. I don't always look at data, but let me know if you do like looking at the data and stuff with me. I'll leave my Strava link in the description, so if you do want to go and have a little look around and see what like my numbers and stuff were like my cadence. So I didn't even say cadence. My cadence for that was 95, which is perfect. Yeah, pleased with that. Very pleased. So yeah, I will leave that in the description. Go and have a look round. Have a little Strava stalk. So yeah, maybe, when I'm not even snotty and I can breathe properly, the QOM will be mine. I've got to have it. I don't know why. This is the only QOM in the world that I want, and I will get this QOM just because I love dubbies. So yeah, I will leave this video there for today, and I will see you in the next video. Hope you're having a good week. Hope you've been out on the bike. Hope you're enjoying it and getting in the views, because there were some blooming beautiful views today. So yes, right, I'm gonna go get some more food because I am famished. See you next video.